This is a Fox 17 Weather Ready Alert.
It was a hot and humid day today, and we're starting to cool down a little bit. It's very quiet out there looking out over Grand Rapids with temperatures still in the 80s, although most spots are a little bit cooler than that. One thing to note, our dew point of 65 is a little lower than it was earlier, so it feels like 82, but it actually is not all that terrible out there for us at the moment. We do have feels like temperatures in the low 80s for a couple spots, including Grand Rapids, Ionia, and Kalamazoo, Muskegon as well, but most of the rest of the area down into slightly more comfortable 70s, and that's a lot closer to our actual temperatures. So we're running around 2 degrees warmer with our humidity in the air. But once again, zooming back out to the west, we can see the core of the really warm air is down into now Nebraska, Iowa, and points south. You look up into Minnesota and the Dakotas, and temperatures are in the 60s and 70s. A big difference, and that is a cold front, a powerful cold front. It's also starting to generate some thunderstorms. We'll have to watch for these, trying to make it a little closer to us. Most models do show those kind of evaporating before they get to us, but it's that cold front that is finally going to bring some heat relief into Wednesday, along with our best chance for rain and thunderstorms for the week. In the meantime, though, this strong high pressure is maintaining its strength. Lots of heat alerts across the country. We had one earlier. It has not been reissued for tomorrow, but our feels like temperatures are going to be pretty similar tomorrow as they were today. Many of us feeling between 95 and 97, so it will be one more day of the oppressive heat and humidity before the front comes through and really flips that switch, and we're actually going to be back to more comfortable weather come Thursday. High temperatures in the 70s. It feels like a dream. We haven't had that for a very long time. Temperatures tonight, upper 60s to around 70 degrees, maybe some patchy fog towards 94 in south, where we did end up getting some heavier rain earlier today. But looking into tomorrow, the lakeshore will likely be in the upper 80s. So if you're headed out to Grand Haven, it will be a beautiful day. Very low chances for rain, but we can't completely rule out an isolated storm. However, those feels like temperatures up into the mid 90s. Looking more towards Hudsonville, Jenison, and Granville for more inland locations, the heat will be a bit more oppressive. Low 90s with feels like temperatures a little bit higher than that. Same thing as we go towards Kentwood and Wyoming along with Byron Center. Temperatures in the inland areas will be a little hotter than the lakeshore. Low 90s feeling like mid to upper 90s. In terms of cloud cover, we'll see that early in the morning, clearing into the afternoon though, which is why we will still be able to make those pretty high feels like temperatures. Cold front waits for quite some time to move through, but we'll get this into Wednesday afternoon. But some complexes of thunderstorms back from the west. Those are going to try to make a run at us through Wednesday evening and maybe into Thursday as well. Once again, it looks like 96 and south could be the beneficiaries of that rain, missing it along the lakeshore where we do need the rain the most. Once this front moves through though, Thursday and onward, it is going to be a fantastic stretch of very pleasant